Progression. Ryan, thanks for the resub, man. Appreciate it. Kelson's on the leaderboard. All right, let's try and finish my ice cream sandwich, but I have not checked it out yet. I will though. Wow, there's a lot of new icons. Whoa. Damn, how do I get these? Those are sick. They're Halloween ones. That's great. All right. See what we can find. I'm still like trying to recover from ECT. Like my brain still hasn't fully recovered. So I like sort of had no idea what to stream tonight. So we may change games if my brain can't take quick. Dude, like, I don't even get this game's progression system anymore. I really don't understand it. wait in queue, I guess I'll get a drink of water. Right back. All right.
Vote now.
Yeah, let's keep it classy.
Prepare for draft.
We're not.
Your pick.
Wait, I didn't get to see their champion? All right. That's a weird one, but sure. Excuse me.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Hello? Stop. Shh. Hello? Why don't you just ring the proper doorbell?
It's okay, Donner. It's okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, this duel is absolutely lost. I have no idea what the times on anything are. Yeah. For real? Yeah, I can understand why he's good in the new duel. $58. $28.
Time to die.
Oh my god. God, it's so aggressive. Oh, I guess it's first to 20 or 10 minutes. That's kind of weird.
1 minute warning. Time.
Wolf now.
Damn, yeah, he's got to be great in the new duel format. At least on certain maps like this, where there's a lot of, like, tough little corners. He's got to be pretty good. Hey! It's kind of funny because I've actually played more than one match.
Vote now. Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Yeah, I feel like BJ is just a good choice for these sorts of duels. Okay, actually a pretty good pick.
Prepare to fight.
against a tank like that.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Crush them.
Wow, what?
I will lead the way.
Oh my god.
First blood. Lead taken. Stopwatch.
Wow. 14, 44.
I will lead the way.
Oh shit.
Crush them. 15 frags left. Lead lost. I will lead the way.
Oh my god. 33. Yep, I deserve that. What?
Get sight. Revenge.
Fuck. $46.
What have we got? Ten flags left. Crush them.
Oh my god, you're joking me.
I will lead the way.
That's a rough loss.
You lose.
Alright. I don't think I like BJ. Wow, there's a lot of levels.
Vote now. Prepare for draft.
What's up, Jim?
Pick.
Yeah, it is a good game. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't really know this map that well. I sort of do, but I don't know how to move around it. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to pick him again.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
shit. I have like no idea where any of the health is on this map. I like don't even know where the teleport exits go. Oh, that was a big mistake. Oh, come on. Oh. Yep. God. Holy shit. Go over here. Thank you. Nah, I lost. I can't kill him 3 times in a minute.
1 minute.
I can't even like find him 3 times in a minute. He's hiding. Where we at? Yeah, it's over. It's annoying.
You lose.
It's gonna be the same guy. Like, it's the only guy playing right now. I hate this. If it is the same guy, I'm like gonna play something else after this.
Vote
Okay,
now.
it's not. Awoken. Yeah, let's do Awoken. Maldy, how's it going, bro?
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Glad you had fun, dude. Glad you had fun. ECT was a good time. I have never played this dude. Like, I've never played against this character.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
Alright. I don't think this guy's very good.
First blood. Lead taken.
Okay, now he left. So I guess that's free. So do I just sit here and play the entire time? Okay, there we go. Moldy, what time did you guys leave on Monday? Oh, okay. Sort of around my time. Hey man, you guys are bumping the biggie in the hotel room.
Vote now.
Okay.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Judging by this guy's banner, he's gonna pick Death Knight. I think this actually might be my last game, and I think I'm gonna play WoW. My brain is still just kind of mushy.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, wow. Nope, you wish.
Stopwatch.
Hmm. Wow. I really couldn't tell where he was going. That really sucked.
Stopwatch. There is no help for you.
Oh my god, I'm like stuck.
Friends left.
Coming at you.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last game. I'm like fried. I'm just making bad decisions.
Showstopper. Revenge. Five-minute warning.
Yep. I can't think. Alright, let's play some WoW Classic. Let's play something kind of brainless. Because my brain is just fried. No, not playing Call of Duty. Okay, well. While we're in queue for this, we do have to wait until this queue goes away, and then I can actually change what the resolution's at. So we'll get that in a minute. Man, I'm hungry. You like the tiny res? It's pretty nice, right? It's like on the wrong monitor. Like normally I would keep it, but it's like just on the wrong monitor, so it's not happening. I can't believe there's still queues for this server. Nice and sharp. Smoldy, where do you live? Okay, that's what I thought. That's not bad. I managed to get home in like an hour and 15 minutes myself. I think so. Overall, we like it a lot. It's just, yeah, overall we like it a lot. I think we could do a better job of telling people like what's in the area, because there is a diner very close by, but it closes at 11, and you kind of need a car to get to the 24-hour spots. So I think we could do more to like investigate the neighborhood, and then people will have a better time. But the venue overall was great. Yeah, I mean, Uber is a thing, but I don't know. I sort of hate that. Like, it's tough. Like, I really like tournaments in cities because it's easy to get around, but like, obviously they're insanely expensive. Like Stanford is nice. It just has stuff like very spread out. Oh. Lucian Reed, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Lucian Reed, thanks I think I just went to diners. I don't think I went anywhere else. People kept getting pizza, but the pizza looked disgusting. Yeah, I think I exclusively went to diners while I was there. Yeah. went Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday night we went to a different diner. $24-hour breakfast spot. Okay, the game just crashed. I don't know what 24-hour Dunkin' breakfast spot you're talking about. Curb, thanks for the 2 months sub, man. I appreciate it. What is going on? Like, why is this not working? Game settings. I think I know why. I think Classic can only start on the primary monitor, and right now my primary is my smaller one. Let me change that. Let me push this back over here. Let's do this. Push this here. Curb, man, it's good to see you, honestly. Been missing you. You haven't been around. Yeah, that was the reason. Whoops. Okay, there's that, and that. Right in the middle of the thesis, you're miserable. Sorry, man. Blackrock Menace. Kill. Bring 10 battle-worn axes. Southeastern pocket of Red Ridge. Okay, could do that. Is this a group project or is this a solo project? Oh. Oh no. Damn, I forgot that my weapon skill was not... I stopped using swords a while ago. Let me go grind over here. Weapons. Swords, 53 of 95. Yikes, okay. We gotta grind this up a little. Kirby crazy. You're certifiable with that claim. Oh shit. Horde leveling is garbage. It is so very bad. So, Curb, I'll sort of agree with you there. Like, I'll just straight up agree with you there. Dark Shore leveling is bad. Like, that place is depressing, and the flow just isn't good. But, like, the human areas and the dwarf areas are fine. The leveling undead is just annoying as hell. Like, you get sent up to... Where is it? You get sent up to this area, like, 4 times. Like, over and over and over. And, like, there's no quick way to get there. It's just bad. It's just badly designed. Okay, we're almost back up. We're almost back up. So we're at 70 out of 95. I must play Dark Souls tonight. I do still need to complete Daughters of Ash. Moldy, did you like the venue overall? Alright, I think we're ready. We're no longer missing too much. We're basically right where we were with axes before, too. Wow, the heals. Yeah, Kira, VCT was good. Honor, it's okay. You missed a good time in Molly's room Sunday night. They were bumping Biggie and just you know, having a good time. Tournament was good, ran pretty smooth. No major complaints there. We really like completely took over the hotel, which was really cool. Like people were playing games in the lobby, like on the couches and stuff. So that was really neat to see. Hey, Wow Martian, how's it going? I don't think these guys have spotted sunfish. I don't think it's those murlocs. Renders Valley. Forgot about this place. Nothing really happened. They were just bumping Biggie and just partying. Glad that guy didn't just murder me. Oh my god. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Wow, tier 1. Oh, thanks, Martian. I'll go back to them. I think I'm gonna have to grind up a bit. Nice. I'm considering going to arms or something. I mean, I guess it's already too late. I can't respect, but... Oh shit, I have more points. Glad I looked at that. I leveled prot in vanilla, so that's, I sort of wanted to recreate that experience, but I'm almost regretting it because it just takes so long. Wow, I got pummeled. Oh shit, he enraged again. Oh my god. Wow, how am I not dead? Please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Damn, that was close. Wait. Didn't I get a weapon? I thought I got like the militias. Or is that what that is? I thought I got like the militia thing. I guess that's it. I'm not really sure if I should be doing this quest yet. I mean, it is orange, but I feel like I'm just out of quests. This happened to me before I went to Dead Mines too. Like I felt like I was just way short on quests. All right, have a good one. Fuck. Oh, nice. I'm dead. Wow, perfect timing. Alright, let's go kill murlocs for fish, because I can really only kill like 1 or 2 of those guys. And then wait for the rest, and even then I'm like basically down to 5 health when I do it, so. So, Curb, when is this thesis done?
It's too far away.
Not soon enough. Another few months, or what?
I'm out of range.
Oh, fuck.
Not enough range.
Are you joking me? Wow, I can't believe that just happened. I don't know where that third guy came from. Director vision's terrible. Oh, Brandon, thanks for the raid, bro. Sorry I didn't get back to you on Twitter over the weekend, dude. It was just kind of crazy. Hitbox was not a sponsor, though. Great icon, dude. That's a great emoji right there. Herb, have you like spoken to your advisor about it? I'm sure you have, but post CCTV, I've been good, man. Tired. This is why it's a low-key stream tonight. Just playing some WoW. I tried playing Quake earlier, but my brain is just mush. Dude, let me get your buddy's number, man. Yeah, I got a lot of work to catch up on too tomorrow. I took yesterday and today off. I should have taken tomorrow off too. So what have you been playing, Brandon? What have you been streaming? Oh my god, there's like 800 fucking murlocs over here. This is not worth a copper vein. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, definitely let him know. Oh my god. Come on, this shit is so annoying. Jesus. Tekken on hitbox, wow. Good luck. Alexis, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it.
I need to get closer. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Death Stranding is next. Possibly Star Wars, depending on how good Death Stranding is. Like, if I start playing Death Stranding and it's obvious that, like, guides are not going to look good for this game, or they're just going to be very weird, I'm going to switch to Star Wars later in November. And, I mean, in the same vein, if Death Stranding is quick, which I doubt it will be, then I'll do Star Wars anyway, because it comes out a couple weeks later. I'm not going to be getting a review code for Death Stranding, though. That's basically confirmed.
It's too far away.
Not that popular yet. So, if I can get it early in a store around here, great. But it's a Friday release, so the earliest I'll get it is Wednesday, which is good. You know, it's a 2-day head start, but still, you know, it's probably not going to be enough to really make a huge impact. But we'll see. But yeah, Death Stranding is next. And then I'll definitely need something for January and February. And then it'll be a remake after that. Thanks, man. I've had great growth the past couple months. I can't deny that. I mean, start of this year I was at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 4,600 right now. So, doing something right. It's definitely interesting learning, like, what games are popular on YouTube. Like, Link's Awakening blew up. I kind of wasn't even expecting that because it's a remake, but like I guess because it's Zelda, like people are just gonna go nuts. And that was a lot of people's first time playing Link's Awakening. I had plenty of people who were like, I don't get why this game is so cryptic, and it's like, it's not. Like, it's just old. So yeah, interesting. It's been fun learning. Curb, I'm with you. I'm skeptical too. I hope it's great, but I am skeptical. You just barely have enough info. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Yeah, like I had people saying with Link's Awakening, like, how am I supposed to know to come here? People are getting to like the final dungeon. Like, okay, here's something like really bizarre. Like, I had a guide for the final dungeon, and like, you can't enter that dungeon until you complete every single dungeon. Like all 8 dungeons. You have to finish all 8, get all 8 instruments, and then go to the dungeon. And I still had somebody ask, like, where do you get the magic rod? And it's like, you can't even be here if you don't have the magic rod. Like, why are you here? And then like I'll like tell people like in the beginning of that guide, like the path I'm taking is not the path you can take. You have to do this, this, and this in order to find out your path. And they'll just like still like I don't know, like they start complaining like I'm doing exactly what you're doing, but it's not working. And it's like, I know, I told you it wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Kojima, so we'll have to see. I'm very, very hopeful, but very, very skeptical. I have to rewatch that 30 or 45-minute gameplay video. I have to rewatch that because I sort of skipped around, and it was before it got subtitles, so I gotta rewatch that and see what he was saying. God, there's like so many fucking murlocs around. It's crazy. Yeah, Silent Hills is dead. Silent Hills died for pachinko. They actually just announced a Silent Hill pachinko machine. It's so pitiful. So sad. Man, you run out of breath so fast in this version of the game. Come up here and fight me. Can't even see it, I'm fighting you. Ugh. I love it when overpower misses. It's my favorite. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, you knew that. Need more rage, bro. I still leave those sounds on. I left them on in real vanilla. I leave them on now.
See you around. I buy and trade.
She buys and trades. Just in case you were wondering what she does.
Safe travels.
Safe travels, friends. Yeah, man. That shit was too funny. Going to work and seeing you. Like, you work on the waffle truck? Jesus. Dude, New York is a small, small town. It's 26 square miles. You're bound to bump into somebody. But it's just funny that you, like, we bumped into each other and you lived in a different city the last time I had seen you. Like, that's the crazy thing. Wild. That corner, 40th and 40th and Park, has like some of the best food. You have the Rafiki halal truck right there, which is the best halal in the city, and then the waffle truck. I know you had a bad, experience with the owner of that truck, but oh shit. As a patron of that truck, I enjoyed it. It does attract everybody eventually. You're absolutely right. Really, it's not. It was there every Friday morning. It's sad that I remember that, but. I remember it was in Union Square, like Saturday nights or something. Get out of the water, you idiot. Yeah, I really look forward to seeing it. Astor Place, yeah. Yeah, I remember going to a movie in Union Square and the truck being right outside that AMC there. That was a quick bandage. Sort of. Webster Hall's a little bit further down, I think. This was more like by Citibank in Union Square, like sort of like Union Square proper. Webster Hall. I haven't been there in a long time. That's like the last private venue left in the city. Or, not private, like small venue. Ooh, we got a pearl. Oh, wow. So the last time I was really like into going to concerts in the city, kind of like up until recently, actually. Roseland Ballroom had just closed, and Webster Hall was like the last place left. I think I heard it was being sold, but I didn't know it actually happened. It's cool that it reopened, though. It's just a shame that that stuff happens and then places like Hammerstein Ballroom are allowed to still exist. I don't get that. Like, Hammerstein has the worst sound ever. It's in a bad location, too. It's like right off of 34th Street. It's like this weird half rundown part of the city by the Lincoln Tunnel. Yeah, I saw Future Sound of Egypt there, which was Mark Kearney, Omniverse, or Monoverse, Solarstone, and Ali and Philip. I saw them there. Future Sound of Egypt 150, I think. And the show was cool, but like the sound was horrific. X Pumpkin 9. 10 Pumpkin 9? X Pumpkin X? Thanks for the sub on YouTube. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I've never been to the Knitting Factory. I thought that was a comedy club. I didn't know that was a music club. Or do they just also do music there? Because I know Hannibal Buress hosts comedy shows there. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. Wow. That went on far too long. Have you ever been to Santo's Party House down in Chinatown? Peter Williams, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Santo's is really good. Andrew WK is part owner, and he did a lot of the sound design, and it's super good. Saw Matt Zoe there. Dude, Santos is like alarmingly small. It's really good. It's very intimate. Like the booth is sort of like right in front of you. At least for DJ sets. Man, what is with this squad of Murlocs over here? This is intense. Get over here. Santos is in an interesting place. It's like a little... It's not sketchy over there or anything. It's just like kind of like a residential dark street right outside of Canal. And there's a 7-Eleven outside. So, in case you need any late night eats. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what do you know about the stance dancing right now? Come on. All right, Brandon, thanks so much for the raid. It's been nice talking to you. You have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you at ECT next year.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
God.
That ability isn't ready. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. I need to get closer. Need more range. Not enough range. Need more range. It's too far away. Not enough range. I'm out of range. Need more range.
6 claws, 1 ace. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Need more range. Not enough range. Need more range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
dude just healed himself. One more fish.
I'm out of range.
Hey, nice. Finally finished this quest.
Hey there. See you later.
Wow, that's so many things. Redridge is a little rough. Darkshire is where things get to be a lot of fun. I like Darkshire a lot. Or Duskwood, sorry. Darkshire's the town.
Have a good one. Step on up.
You can't send mail to yourself? What? What? You can't send mail to yourself? Oh, come on.
Hello. Be careful.
5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great gore tusk snails, and 5 helping
Very well.
cursed spider meat. Alright. I know where we're going for all that. Yeah, I forgot about bank characters. Forgot about all that. It's okay. I just wanted to temporarily get it out of my bags without having to go to the bank. What the hell is that? Where are these bats from? I don't remember that. Curb, no, not really. I never really used them in vanilla anyway. I didn't like leveling, I really didn't. And then I found, what was it called? I used Titan Panel, and I had these really annoying raid frames. I guess it was CT raid mod.
What can I do for you?
Alright, I'm gonna wait till that quest turns orange so I get the full XP out of it.
Good day to you.
An enemy of Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Null Clan to perform his biddings. As stated by the law of Lakeshire, aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. These vile gnolls must be killed. Turn in 10 Shadowhide penance to me. Shall be rewarded. Okay.
Well met.
Messenger to Darkshire. I require your assistance once again. I have written to Lord Ebonlock requesting that he sends his trained guards the night watch to help with Lakeshire's defense. It is imperative this message makes it to him swiftly. You must exercise extreme caution. Ebonlock is the mayor of Darkshire in the heart of Duskwood. Do not stray from the roads. I think I already have the flight path for that. See, I think the most I would use is like Titan Panel again. I feel like I had a bag add-on back in the day, but I don't know. I don't really feel like I need it. One thing that I really do want, and like now that Dire Maul is out, like I was hoping I would make 60 by Dire Maul, but it's just not going to happen. I mean, obviously, like I'm just not going to hit 60 at any point anytime soon. But I was hoping that I would hit 60 by Dire Maul this way I can get the kill Sarar. But it's whatever.
Well met. Safe.
Bagnon's good. I think I use Bagnon in retail.
Hey there.
As commander of the Night Watch, it is my sworn duty to protect the citizens of Darkshire. Stormwind has retracted their commissioned guards from their posts here, leaving us to our own devices. If you feel worthy of the task, we need your help. Assist the Night Watch by venturing forth into the Tranquil Gardens, just south of Darkshire, and slaying 8 skeletal warriors and 6 skeletal mages. The undead threat must be thwarted.
See you
It's
around.
gotta be a red quest. Yeah. Clerk Daltrey.
What can I do for
You appear to travel from afar, warrior. Oh, let me read this guy's note. Can I read it? I can. The Township of Glacier humbly requests the aid of the Night Watch. We are under siege from both the Blackrock Orcs and Morgan's Shadowhide Knolls. I would not send bidding if our situation was not severe. We await aid from Stormwind, but until such help arrives, I beg of you to lend support. Once the kingdom is breached, all of humanity is in peril.
need help?
Thank you for making the long journey. Here's the important information. If I did not know Magistrate Solomon personally, I would say the man has gone mad. Send the Night Watch to Lakeshire because Stormwind refuses aid. The Night Watch was formed because Stormwind left us when this foul magic seeped into the land. If I sent my Night Watch, this town would be overrun by evil before the guards even reached the forest's edge. Take this letter of response to your master in Lakeshire.
Be careful.
So in vanilla, I did read the quest text, but I think I really forgot the overall theme of these zones. I regret to inform you that the Night Watch is unable to leave its post in Darkshire at this time. Perhaps you are unaware that Stormwind no longer provides military support in this region. The Night Watch has been formed and trained entirely by the people of the forest in order to defend Darkshire in Stormwind's absence. Without the watch, the town would fall. I wish you luck with your plight. Yeah, I think I just completely forgot that the reason all of these zones are under attack is because Stormwind stopped aid, but it's because of Onyxia. You don't read in MMOs? I know, you're like Joe. Escape yes, escape yes. I don't know how you guys do it. Don't you want to get invested in the world? You know? Don't you want to... Don't you want to get invested? Shoot gun. That's how MMO is supposed to be played. Skipping all the dialogue. Oh man, you gotta figure out what's going on in the world. You gotta know what your motivations are. It's very important. Joe, I think the only game Joe doesn't do it in is like Dark Souls. Maybe one or two others. He does it in almost every single game. He'll do it in every single MMO. Shall I inform the marshal that the... By the light, Stormwind army retreated from Westfall, and the guard no longer protects Darkshire. There is some treachery bound. How could this be so? Oh, I forgot to reward your service, warrior. Here are some coins. Now, excuse me, something is amiss in Stormwind and must get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like, I don't think I ever knew that things were, like, because of what Anixia is doing politically as Katrina Prestor, they're, like, retracting aid from all the countries, the little regions in the Empire, or in the Kingdom. I think that's pretty neat. I mean, it's terrible, but I think it's neat of a concept.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Yeah, Curve, that'd be nice. I feel like because I took such a long break, like I really missed the boat on playing with everybody, which is fine. Like, I don't mind. I like the overall experience.
It's too far away. I need to get closer to the doctor.
I don't know how I managed to get it to not aggro me, but before I did that. Dude, that's why I don't even bother asking where people are playing. It's not like an affront to anybody. It's just I know what's going to happen. Like, I'm going to play on my schedule. They're going to play on their schedule, and that's fine. Like, I'm not going to, you know, like, it's whatever. People stopping completely, that's pretty frustrating. I haven't really dealt with that. But, like, playing on one person's server versus another, it's just, that stuff's frustrating.
Need more rage.
Oof. Oh, the 4 tap. Come on. Thought we almost had a 5er there. Got pretty excited.
It's too far away.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I'm basically playing just to, like, fill the time between games. Like, I have a couple ukulele videos to still make, a small one and a long one. But, like, I have platinum that game. I have footage of literally everything. Like, I don't need to play it anymore. So I'm just sort of filling the time here.
I'm out of range.
Dude, the sound of these spiders brings back so many memories. My first ever character was a druid. And there's that, like, spider cave with the green spiders in, what's the starting zone for Nidos called? On Teldrassil? Can't remember. But there's that spider cave, and I remember going in there and being, like, blown away by spiders. Like, I just thought it was so cool. Oh, man. Yeah. Can't see.
I need to get closer.
I played my druid until 30, and then I got travel form and got really excited. And just started traveling all over the world just trying to see it. Because I didn't, like, even up at that point, like, I didn't really realize that, like, I guess I did. I was just very impatient. Like, I wanted to see the rest of the world. So I would just go into zones that I had no business being in.
It's too far away.
And I didn't get lost, but, like, no one was playing with me. And I had, like, I didn't even have a guild. And, like, the person, like, how you were saying, like, you rolled on 4 different servers already. Like, that's sort of what happened to me in the very beginning. I rolled on this server, and a friend of mine was like, yeah, like, roll on the server, I'll play with you. And I started playing, and he was level 60 in Searing Gorge, you know, doing Molten Core quests. And I'm like, hey, like, I made a character. You know, like, where are you? He's like, oh, dude, I'm nowhere near you, like, you know, just keep playing, we'll get together eventually. It literally never happened. I never once saw his character. And so I got to 30, I got very lonely, very bored, and then turns out people I was working at a grocery store with all played on Arthas. So I rolled a warrior there, and those were all my friends. I was in one of those kids' weddings last year. Still very close with him. Yeah, I was really upset about it. Like, I don't know. On one hand, like as a WoW player now, I totally understand that like you kind of can't just like pop over to Teldrassil from Syrian Gorge. Like I do get that, but I feel like you're level 59, 60, and your friend is going to start a brand new level 1 character who's never played before and hasn't played an MMO since Ultima Online. You know, like, it's just not good. That's not being a good friend, you know? God, I'm gonna fucking die. At least someone killed the Condor. Oh my god, this graveyard is in Africa. Yeah, I mean, when I played Ultima Online, I was like 10, but I liked it. I was sort of guessing how everything worked. But a guy that my mom worked with at UPS, he was like really into computers. He didn't work in IT for UPS, but he would always give my mom advice on like what computers to buy. You know, not that we had a ton of computers. We had 2 computers when I was a kid, but yeah. He came over one day to like hook up our printer or something, or add more RAM to our computer, and which is hilarious that you asked somebody to do that for you. And he like pulled out his laptop and he's like, "Hey man, like I hear you're into video games." I was like, "Yeah, yes I am. That's true. This is a correct statement." And then he showed me UO, and I was like, "Shit, okay. How do I get this game?" I think I might have only gotten to like level 10 or something, but I remember my house got robbed, so maybe I was way past 10. But I don't really remember doing much of anything aside from killing shit in that game. No, I had so my first computer was an IBM Aptiva. I think that's how you pronounced it. It was this, it was this beige monstrosity, but it had sort of like a door that had like this blue button on it, and you press that button, and it was supposed to like slide the door down. It barely worked, but behind that door was the CD-ROM drive, and we got it from The Wiz, I think, and it came with this book of CD-ROM games. One was Siberia, which I really liked. The other was it was a Blockbuster movie trivia game. There was a game called... It was skill-based, you're right. That's why I don't remember what level I was. There was another one named Hyperman. That was like an edutainment game. And then there was like Jumpstart Kindergarten or something with Rita Rabbit. And then later on in, I want to say like 98, we got, maybe it's 99, we got a Dell, it must have been an Inspiron, another beige monstrosity, but that one had, no, this must have been like 97. It had a Voodoo 2 PCI graphics card. And I had played Quake 2 on the IBM Aptiva. And it was rough. And then when we got the Inspiron with the Voodoo 2, I turned on OpenGL. And I don't know if you ever played Quake 2, but in Quake 2 there's a map called The Edge. And there's a little sort of like sewer section in the edge. And if you just play with software graphics, it's like pitch black. There's no lighting. Like, light sources didn't exist, you know what I mean? So, when you turn on OpenGL, light sources suddenly existed. and I could actually see this area that I thought was supposed to be pitch black, and I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I had that computer for a really long time, and up until oh god, I need one more mining skill. Shit. Yeah, I had that, I guess, up until I built my first computer when I was 14. Because my mom would always say that it was my fault we were getting viruses. Which was bullshit. But yeah, man, that Voodoo 2 did me a lot of good. It didn't support Quake 3 very well. So I played a lot more Quake 2 than I did Quake 3. But it was still good. It ran Unreal Tournament really well. Oh no, before I built my computer, we had a Sony Vaio laptop that was in our kitchen. And it was way more powerful than the Inspiron ever was. It had an integrated Intel graphics chip, but it still ran Unreal Tournament and Quake 3 pretty well. I think we must have had that for like 2 years before I built my computer. And then my first computer, I couldn't even tell you what was in it. Damn, I need one more mining skill. Is there a forge in Lakeshire? If there is, I'm gonna go smelt this bronze. I remember seeing the ads for the Voodoo 3 in Electronics Boutique in Sunrise Mall and being like, what is AGP? Like, I didn't know that there were different slots. I had no idea what it meant. But I was like, oh, that's a different 3 letters than what I got. It must be better. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Oh, shit. My bags are mad full. I gotta go back anyway. Yeah, man. The Voodoo 3 AGP. Ooh, man. That's rough. That's rough. My mom was always petrified of that. She was like, I would ask her to get, you know, pieces for a computer, like more RAM or a different graphics card. She's like, she would like get mad at me that I was asking about it because like she had no idea if it would work. And like, you know, the internet wasn't what it is now. You could just Google it. So yeah, I never got any upgrades. Like when she bought that Dell, it just came with the Voodoo 2. Like she told the guy, hey, my kid plays video games. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Okay, great. Let's clear our bags and go get that silver.
Can I help you?
You know what?
Farewell.
Maybe for Thursday I'll have a bag add-on by then. I just like, I don't know, it's nostalgic. I like it. I remember buying Quake 3 in Electronics Boutique as well, and I didn't pre-order it or anything, but they did have the collector's edition, which had a tin. It was like a thick tin that it came in. I don't think it came with anything else but this tin. I did not get that version. But, yeah. Good old EB. Before it was even called EB. This silver better still be here. It's still, it's EB Games in Canada. It's just here that it's called GameStop. Like, you know, when GameStop bought everything, they only rebranded it here. It's still called EB Games in Canada, so I'm sure it's called that in Ireland. Leaky motherfucker. I'm glad I at least got to hit it. We had Babbage's in Funko Land as well. I don't know if you guys had that. Why are they expensive in Ireland? Is it not, like, standardized? Like, everything just costs 60 bucks? Like, is that not the way it is? I know in Australia things are like $90 to $100. I'm like double poisoned over here. I hear those Protestants up north finally legalized gay marriage and abortion. Saw that headline.
How generous. Not enough rain.
€70-80. Wow. What other old PC games that I have? I mean, I had Roller Coaster Tycoon. I had the second one. I think I had the first one, but I played the second one more.
Far away.
I had Oregon Trail, or Oregon Trail. But the one I had came in this like really fancy wooden box that you pulled the lid off of, like it was like etched wood. It was really sick. Sam and Max. I never played any of those games. I think this is the quest I was looking for here. Just this like really long grind quest. So that's how Hyperman was. It was a point-and-click edutainment game. Siberia was point-and-click for the most part, but it did have a first-person shooter section that you use the keyboard for. Did you? Maybe use the mouse. I don't think it had mouse look. I specifically remember using the keyboard.
I need to get closer.
Missed. I had missed. That came with the Aptiva. I never beat it. That was like way too galaxy brain for me. Yeah, I played a lot more console games too. I had the internet very early, so like I was on a lot of web forums. I must have been. I think we got the internet when I was in 3rd grade. I think we got our computer when I was in 2nd grade, and got the internet in 3rd grade. Maybe first grade we got a computer, 2nd grade we got the internet. It was definitely a year gap. What's it like having good? Oh shit, I died. Like, you live in LA. What do you mean not having good internet? Are you just stuck with, like, Time Warner or something? Or Comcast? Dude, get out of here. Is that, like, all of Los Angeles, or... Yeah, we have Spectrum out here. Spectrum out here is, like, 500. Like, 3 to 500. Where do you live in LA that your internet's this bad? Like, do you guys not have fiber? Like, any sort of fiber option? Wow. Well, good internet is good. I used to not have good internet. So growing up, I always had good internet. Like, I'm talking like from back in the day. Like, I had a 28.8 modem, and then we quickly upgraded to 56K. I had dial-up when my friend had cable, and then, yeah, like, I think, so the Long Island cable provider was called Cablevision at the time. It's now owned by Spectrum. Or like Altice One is what they call it. Jesus Christ, look at all those Murlocs. So, yeah, I think once Cablevision started, like after, like once they started bundling everything with like home phone and TV, then we got cable. So I probably had cable internet maybe 2 years after it like started, so I had it pretty early. And then we had that forever until Verizon came around with Fios, and we got very lucky on Long Island because like Long Island was their test market for Fios, like suburban New York City. So it was rolled out in like 6 or 7 towns, and mine was one of them. And they were like almost giving it away. Like, they would pay for your Cablevision cancellation on your contract, and you get like the bundle for like $100 a month for like basically everything but premium cable channels like HBO and Showtime. And you'd get fiber internet and home phone for like $120. So my mom switched like right away. Yeah, and then I had that for a long time. Like, I think we had fiber when I was in high school. Like, it maybe a little after high school. Like it was a thing pretty early here. But then when I moved down south, we had Time Warner in my first apartment. And then when I moved in with my girlfriend, the internet in South Carolina is really bad. And the reason it's bad is because... Don't die. Oh my god, don't die. Thank God. And the reason it's so bad is because the town basically has a monopoly on everything. So, like, your power company... I mean, this is how it is in most towns, but the power company, like... Power company's owned by the town, and the cable company's owned by the town. It was called Comporium. And Comporium, we had the premium package, and we paid $89 a month for 100 megs down, 5 megs up, and very rarely did I get 5 megs up. That's why I focused more on YouTube, because, like, I couldn't stream on 5 megs, but I could definitely upload on 5 megs. I would just have to do it overnight. But, yeah, it was bad. So we had that for a few years. And then as soon as we moved back up here, I got Fios again. I never had DSL, though. I never knew anybody who did. That was not super common. But, like, it wasn't super common because, like, that's not the product that Cablevision was pushing on people. Cablevision was pushing, like, a surfboard cable modem on people. And then, like, once everybody had that, DSL sort of started getting advertised. DSL, jeez. So when did you move to the States? Were you in high school, or was that after? Yeah, dude, let me know. It's probably not as bad as it was when I was in South Carolina. Seventh grade. Okay. And you moved to LA when you moved from Ireland to Los Angeles? $30 down, 12 up. Wow, that's... Yikes. So what's that like? Like, move... Like, I could... Plenty of people move from Ireland to New York, and, like, we have a really big Irish population, but, like, did you struggle at all? Like, when you moved to LA? Like, finding people? Like, finding a community? Change schools again. Oh, damn. See, you moved and then moved again. Shit. That's rough.
I can't lose that one.
Dude, Final Fantasy VII is definitely like that game. That's that game, man. That's like the game that everyone played even though they didn't like RPGs. Metal Gear Solid, yeah. That's another one too. Dude, this aggro range is unreal. Look at how far they're going. What keyboard you get? Corsair K95. Is that split up or anything?
Need more rain.
Oh wow, I didn't realize the time. All right. Just empty these bags. I'm gonna log off for the night.
What can I do for you?
All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna end it here. It's a good stream. Played a little bit of Quake. Played some WoW. I enjoyed playing WoW. Once I kind of get like into the flow of WoW, I start to like it more. So yeah, we'll probably play some more WoW on Thursday. Unless I could find some indie game to fill the time or something. But yeah. Curb, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the new subs on YouTube. I'll see you all Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night.